Hello everyone and welcome back, where I review and look at some of what could be the greatest horror movies of all time. And today we're going to be looking at one that maybe you guys wouldn't expect to be on this list because you could still go see it in theaters today while I'm recording this. That is, maybe when it comes out, maybe when this video comes out, the movie might still not be in theaters, but I'm expecting it to be because it's a good movie. So I just saw this in theaters and I've seen the original and I've read a little bit of the book. But I do hate Stephen King a lot, and yes, you probably guessed it, it's the new It movie that just came out. Now, I'm not scared of clowns. Everyone else in my family is pretty much, but I'm definitely not. And you may be surprised to see a recently released movie in this marathon, but after watching it, I acknowledge it could be possibly one of my favorite horror movies. It's about a group of kids that are seen in this town as losers, and band together to solve the mystery of the disappearing children in their town and hunt down the interdimensional clown being Pennywise to stop it. It was, of course, a very, very long Stephen King novel and was a movie/mini TV series in the 1990s. In the new movie, you'll be happy to see that it strays not too far from the novel and the original TV predecessor, and is possibly one of the best horror movies this year thus far, featuring extremely favorable characters played by talented children actors and a clown monster who is done incredibly well by that actor as well. I really love Tim Curry. I really do. He's one of my favorite actors, but the new Pennywise pretty much lives up to what Tim Curry had put before him. Many people around the country are raving that the new It is one of the greatest horror movies of all time, and it's definitely one of the best ones to be released this year. The movie blew away people just by its trailer. Its trailer has won an award already. The movie's already won an award because of its trailer. It is truly a good movie. And why did I put it on this list? Why did I put such a recent movie in this marathon right here? And I'm about to explain that to you guys. The movie is a perfect mix between comedy and horror. The kids in the movie are perfect and fit the scene perfectly. I love children solving mysteries in horror movies. I think it's awesome, and I like when the kids are the heroes in the movie. The jokes are never overdone, and the horror pairs with it very well. Nothing is overdone, it's all perfectly ratioed, and it's just very well done. If I had one word to describe the movie, it would be charismatic. It shows character. It puts itself apart from every other movie out there now with its characters, themes, cinematography, etc. For fans of The Goonies and Stranger Things, the film was an amazing movie just to see, and heroic kids in mystery settings is something that I really enjoy. King's novel is all about coming of age, facing fears, and having courage when really no one else will. And these are themes that are still present in this film. The film is not too scary, at least it wasn't for me, but it truly earns its R-rated rating from other themes and its atmosphere, which is something a lot of movies tend to stray from. I don't like Stephen King's writing at all. I don't like any of his books. I've read quite a few of them in high school, and his writing's always bored me, and I've never really liked it. But his movies are amazing, and he's truly outdone himself with the It remake, and it's something that past fans and new fans can really enjoy together, as the movie's brilliant colors and characters and actors all come together in this perfect little blend. Even the CGI in the movie is not done to the point where it annoys you. It's actually very well done, and it helps scare the audience. Its jump scares are well formulated, with the false scare routine is there, and everything is there that you would expect from a normal jump scares, except there's more. Just everything about the movie is pretty stunning. And I have to say that if this isn't the best horror movie this year, then whatever is going to come out that will be the best horror movie this year has got to be probably one of the best horror movies of all time. I don't know if that made any sense, but it did. It made sense in my head, guys. All the characters in this movie are likable, diverse, and interesting. You're never bored at any point in this movie. A lot of horror movies have downtime and they leave me bored, but this one definitely doesn't. In this movie, I'm always, scared for the safety of the characters, and I care about them, and I care about the plot and everything. The movie just has so much love to it, and it's clear that a lot of time and effort was put into creating this movie, and I'm truly speechless just about the movie itself, because it's just really good. So with the release of its second movie in plans, it is an amazing movie that just came out that just keeps on giving. True fans of the Stephen King novel know and recognize where the story is not complete and is missing a whole half of it. So the question is still there. Will the second part of this movie live up to the hype and the praise of its first part? So have you guys seen it yet? If you haven't, go to the theater, watch it now. It's still in theaters. I totally recommend it. Did you read that book that was long as hell? I didn't. I read parts of it. It's very long. It's like over 700 pages. Do you think that the new It could be one of the best horror movies of all time? Just leave me your thoughts below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe, and please make sure that you stay tuned to see the rest of this marathon. And I will be posting a new video twice a week for the entire month of October, but only one video the last week of October, and that is on the day of Halloween. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this marathon and keep watching and keep up with me.